for election? How much? How much? I hear the comrade say we praying for the comrade leader. In days he will be what? The Prime Minister. Wanna look out. So comrades, I don't know if I will get a chance to come back. So comrades, listen to me. Care out your brother, your auntie, your sister, your uncle, and your neighbor. And come vote for the PNP on the 3rd. Okay, comrades? Comrades!
Comrades, now that we have the blessing of the Almighty, because we're on this journey to rescue Jamaica, Selector, I want you to find a dub plate. I want you to find a dub plate for this young youth. Where I think I see it look like him somewhere down the line there, so. Is that Comrade Newell, I see? Is that the next member of Parliament for Central St. Mary? Is that Comrade Omar Newell coming inside to Port Baraya? Comrades, make Omar Newell feel welcome.
All the workers and warriors of the People's National Party here in St. Mary. PNP River come down back to back.
Yo. Boom, check out some cash, man. Time come big and new.
What you say, Omar?
New Jamaica, new era. We now vote, we no show us neither. Long time them a take with the 4 lane, yeah. So, Omar Newell are the new leader. Central St. Mary, new era. We now vote, we no show us neither. Long time them a take with the 4 lane, yeah. So, tell them say time come. Time come. Time come. For your new Jamaica, time come. Time come. Time come. For say the true Jamaica, time come. Time come. Time come. For your new Jamaica, time.
We don't hear about who fell.
Comrade Newell.
As long as we're doing well, we do well. Omar, what you we out ya? We out ya, we out ya. The future MP out ya. Newell out ya. Only out ya. You want St. Mary out ya. St. Mary a my gun. And if you this Mara, you will lie down. Not a be a sinners, them no buy guns. And if you this a I get you try run. Yeah, St. Mary a my gun. But if you this up Omar, you will lie down. Stuart Town
Venom Lincoln.
and a dirt when PNP rise.
Comrade Newell.
As long as we're doing well, we do well.
The next
Omar.
member of Parliament.
What you we out ya?
Central
We
St.
out ya,
Mary.
we out ya. The future MP out ya.
Rich campaign that I know them style. Big Ben spark up and elastic pan Kyle. Him care about people go and go run him file. Central St. Mary. That our style Newell run the ground. I get Central, where them a say? Newell are the best leader, where them a say? Chain it a jeep, bad clocks on him foot. Him no listen boy where you chat where them a say? Amstead, Central, where them a say? Newell are the best leader, where them a say? Chain it a jeep, bad clocks on him foot. Him no listen boy where you chat where them a say? Yo, Newell, pocket no fracture. You're up to the time, just
You can't prosperity road power. And there's only the arm greens that take the shower. One of the kid at the hour. You see the year you have to spell enough sense. Enough waste MPs and start rub bench. Classman broke, tell him go on up. Then God kill me if PNP now win this again. Never know mother live fi still labor right flap. Omar come fi win, make some pagans chat. Free your farm work fi make youth make cash. Future MP or PM at that. Governments no likes to get the youth with stacks. Omar send farm work, not no guns and shot. Try to waste.
You know, so the big artist, this Omar Newell, do well with Newell, I represent for Youngstar. Young artists are come up. Youngstar, your time.
Boss! You can't have prosperity without power. And there's only the arm green is nothing to take a shower. Man of the kid at the hour.
Comrades, we have a
You see the year you have to spell enough sense. Enough waste MPs and start rub bench. Classman broke, tell him go on up. Then God kill me if PNP now win this again. Never know mother live fi still labor right flap. Omar come fi win, make some pagans chat. Free your farm work fi make youth make cash. Future MP or PM at that. Governments no likes to get the youth with stacks. Omar send farm work, not no guns and shit.
So right now, comrades. You see, we know, say, we see some people over southeast. I say, boy, them tired of the labor pain. But I want to tell you, say, yo, the people them from Southeast. Remember say everything Christian now. Because, selector, let go with tune for the next member of parliament for Southeast St. Mary, Comrade Christopher Brown. Comrades, make some noise for your next MP. Comrade Brown. One Chris Brown. Selector, play with tune. Chris Brown. Comrades. Where was that? One Chris Brown. Everything Chris.
Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. 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 Dawo yami ayikolana, buso wami awukolana, ilondoloze. Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Dawo yami ayikolana, buso wami awukolana, ilondoloze, zuhambe nami. Dawo yami ayikolana.
No Central St. Mary and Southeast St. Mary. We know say certain people. So comrades, right about now. Yes, right about now, comrades. Comrades from Western St. Mary. Comrades from Western St. Mary. Where are they? PNP is a God-fearing party. And we not deal with Obia. So we have a man who are going to beat and teach that Obia man pick me over the song. I want to make some noise. Lift up in a Port Mariah for one Omar Woodbine. Select a play with you now.
Come down. Hey, Marky J, are you in the place, you know? That's our boy. Yeah, man. You have a confidence in our victory. Them boy, they fear the culture. A vulture them. Listen what me I say. Them feel come down now. Some politician feel come down now. Andrew, you feel come down now. Darrell Vaz, come down now. Hey, that one no like wow. A full time now, we boy era clock go. Michelle Charles, you feel come down now. Juliet, yes, you feel come down now. Come down now, man. You know, see your peer sufferation. Me nah exhort no politician, but the boy bro God, he must scrape too long. Listen me, your clocks Batman. You and your friend pull up your corruption. You think you win this election, Marky G? And you get this stand when me say next thing I go on. Some corrupt politician them for calm. I me nah call no name, me no man, call most of them.
Comrades, I did think so we have whole heap of comrades from Central. I did think we have whole heap of comrades from Southeast. But Comrade Woodbine, the right there, so. And the comrade them must say, hold on a little bit, the boss, we have to talk to you for a minute. So him a forward, but him so rich. Him the right there, so. So we'll go and build a vibe. And we're going to welcome a man who is known as the first citizen of the parish. Sorry, the first citizen of the parish capital. So, we have a councillor who is a mayor who will see how the labor right them fight against him. But the man have to go up on stage and say, yo, see how the people them a fight against me. Who may I talk about? Where you say your mayor name? And which constituency? How you say? But guess what now? So selector, the people them from Western lend with the money now. So please make welcome the next member of parliament for Western St. Mary, Comrade Omar Woodbine. Selector, play with tune.
Shalom and shalom. Hey, this a few clocks, bad man. Yeah, man. Time come. Come down. Hey, Marky G. Are you in the place, you know? That's our boy. Yeah, man. You have a confidence in our victory. Them boy, they fear the culture. A vulture them. Listen what me I say. Them fi come down now. Some politician fi come down now. Andrew, you fi come down now. Darrell Vaz, come down now. Hey, that one no like wow. A full time now, we boy era clock go. Michelle Charles fi come down now. Juliet, yes to fi come down now. Come down now, man. You know see a piece of variation. Me nah exhort no politician, but the boy bro God, he must scrape too long. Listen me, your clocks Batman. You and your friend full of your corruption. You think
he's up. So comrades, know that we have the future government seated. We have to big up. So comrades, we have to make some nice for the MP them. Make me hear it. From the Western St. Mary, comrades. Who are the comrades from Western St. Mary there? Time come for Omar Woodbine. Who are the comrades them from Central St. Mary there? Who are the comrades them from Central St. Mary there? Time come for Omar Newell. And where are the comrades from Southeast St. Mary? Time come for one Chris Brown. Comrades, make welcome your next members of parliament for St. Mary. Be upstanding on your feet for the next Prime Minister. The next Prime Minister. Just remember, sir. The lady,
can't say we never did
Mrs. Sandra Golding, call her husband.
No more Golding, him come here to teach you. Alright,
the children call him daddy.
Take a lot of God bit and shut it a go fit you.
The people
no trouble
of St. Andrew's House
shut it a go fit you.
Call him their member of parliament.
Jamaica love how Mark Golding is working.
We call him
step out in
Comrade leader Mark Jefferson Golding. And the rest of Jamaica know him And the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golding. Welcome to St. Mary.
Fever, Lord God, bro, God catch fever. How are we? I'm but about the black tank and get suspension. Can't believe I remove on behalf of the station.
March, we are march, 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 we are march, march,
Comrade, blood and fire, time to free up.
progress, time
And welcome.
won't be allowed. And we don't care what the labor rights say or what they say we are. Now we need
Welcome.
to fight the
As
labor
well.
right
Comrade
and to
Senator
set
Floyd Parish.
Jamaica free. We are that fire comrade, and we
Comrade
march
Forrest
into
up to Morris Guy.
everything they broke down.
Comrade,
We
stand
are
up
go build back.
yourself.
We are go build back better than before. Everything they take away, we are go.
Welcome to Southeast St. Mary.
March, we are march, 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 we are march, march, march. 'Cause we are marching on to progress. Time comes only allowed. And we don't care what the labor rights say or what they say we are. Now we need to fight the labor right and to set
Welcome,
Jamaica
Comrade
free.
Senator Floyd
We
Morris.
are that fire comrade, and we march into victory. Everything they broke down, we are go build back. We are go build back better than before. March, we are march, 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 we are march,
Comrade Senator Professor Floyd Morris.
'cause we are
Big up Comrade Dr.
marching on
Guy.
to progress. Time comes only allowed, and we don't care what the labor rights say or what they say we are. Now we need to fight the
Worship the
labor
mayor.
right and to
Victoria
set
Wilson.
Jamaica
We're
free.
coming right up.
We are that fire comrade, and we march
Make
into
welcome. Let's
victory.
worship the mayor.
Everything they
Victoria
broke
Wilson.
down, we are go build back. We are go build back better than before. Everything them take away, we are go bring back. We are go set it right and restore. Time
All right, comrades, easy.
My father Banya, my father Banya, my grandma.
Easy, easy, easy. Comrades. Comrades, we're going to kick it off. And we're going to kick it off fast, quick and fast, with some quick greetings. But I have a big up. Comrade Dr. Morris Guy. Comrade Dr. Morris Guy. Big up yourself. Comrade Morris Guy.
My father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother Banya, my grandmother Banya.
Easy, comrades. Comrades, heart of love. Heart of love, heart of love. All right, comrades, hear me now. Comrades, I need your attention for just 1 minute. Comrades, hold on, man. Hold on, comrades. Comrades, we're going to start the thing now. So here we are now, comrades. Comrades. I want you to make welcome to the microphone. I want you to make welcome to the microphone. So comrades, I'm going to ask you, comrades in the front right here. So comrades in the front right here, may I talk to you a little bit? Comrades, I'm not step on your finger, darling. Comrades, please, you see if you have the board them, members say we kind of boss up here. You understand? We kind of want the camera to catch a good party leader, incoming president, and incoming prime minister of Jamaica. So please, when you're in the middle, now hold up the board them too, even though no say, we are shout out the thing. So right about now, comrades, we're going to kick it off with greetings, very short greetings from His Worship the Mayor, Comrade, Councillor, Fitzroy, Wilson. Make him feel welcome.
Well, no selector not there. No selector not here. As the first citizen of the capital, I decree and declare that the selector shall go home.
My father Banya, my grandmother Banya, my grandmother Banya.
I just want to say a few words. If you notice the voice is almost gone, so I won't be long tonight. But please allow me, as the mayor of Port Maria, the chairman of the municipal corporation, and the councillor for Boscobel Division, to welcome you all to Port Maria capital. Welcome to Port Maria. I also want to acknowledge our next Prime Minister of Jamaica. The next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Golden. Welcome, Comrade Golden.
One Arville Woodbine. Oh! One Arville Woodbine.
I want to acknowledge.
You're deaf.
Comrade Senator Floyd Morris, who is on the stage. Big up yourself, Comrade Senator. I want to hail our long-serving Member of Parliament for Central St. Mary, Honorable Morris Guy. Comrade Guy. I want to also acknowledge the next Member of Parliament, the real future Member of Parliament who have a future in Central St. Mary, Omar Newell.
Stand digga digga ding dang digga digga ding dang digga digga ding dang dang. Marky G, you know you are champion. Everybody wave on the right hand. Put up your fist high.
I want to also acknowledge the real man who is going to give the former Member of Parliament for Southeast St. Mary the name and nature. When Chris, we're on the third, Chris, I'm going to make sure say him done for real. Big up yourself, my real G. My real G. I'm going to tell them, say, me have to carry him on my back. Me I carry him across the finishing line. The next Member of Parliament for Western St. Mary, Omar Woodbine. To all my councillor colleagues, that is backstage and in the crowd. To all the comrades in attendance. To to all the laborites that is listening near and far. Because what I realize, everywhere I go, the laborites follow me. They'll seem to love me. The only thing I don't like, the laborites don't carry the message as I say it. They always twist it and tell lie. Because no laborite cannot bring a good message. That is why they bring message from their prime minister. Because none of the message them no good. Tonight I want to say to you, I am pleased with the campaign so far. I am pleased with your support in St. Mary. And we said it before.
Comrades!
We said it before. We did it. We did it February last year. We are going to do it September this year again. We are going to walk boldly, proudly through St. Mary as comrades. Because we have worked hard. We are the honest party. We are the real G's. And the real G's are going to carry this through. I want to say to you, don't be complacent. Don't say we win already. Make sure we bring out everybody to come and vote. Me start by playing ticket already for people to come down. Because me say, and this is what I'm saying to you, days gone by them used to say PNP broke. With Marky G, the People's National Party can't broke. And I must signal and say thanks to the party secretariat. It's the first in a long time that I'm seeing us getting so much support from Party Central. Party leader, big up yourself. The money is not going in vain. I want to say to you that if them think say money can make we lose this election, they make a sad mistake. Because the whole of we have money now. Comrade leader, I'm not going to touch on certain things. Arville Woodbine rich long time. Chris Brown rich long time. No mention Newell. Because Newell done rich long time. So you want me to say, comrade? Hold it now. Tonight, I want to send a message to the local government minister, Deadman Mackenzie. I want to say to Deadman Mackenzie, your days are numbered.
Comrades!
I want to say to the comrades and the people of St. Mary, we need a better local government minister.
Comrades!
We need a local government minister who don't just look out for PNP and JLP, but look out about everybody. Our present minister of local government only look after the JLP people them. The town of Port Maria, look at the town since I come in Port Maria. Your comrade leader, we should be streaming live on the screen around the front. Your mayor has brought screen into Port Maria since we've been here. We have put wheelchair access to all the major streets in Port Maria capital. We have beautified the town, we have cleaned the drains, and the difference is noticeably. Walk around to the municipal building, look at pride and dignity for St. Mary. Look at St. Mary pride with all our artists, all our athletes, and our famous people for the parish. We have displayed them that people who don't know say St. Mary them come from, them can know say Capleton come from here, Ninja Man come from here, all of the other artists them come from here.
Comrades!
When we are through, if you don't think say the municipal corporation at work, just watch when we get one good local government minister who believe in the people and believe in cleanliness and order. You can walk through the town of Port Maria without stumbling over vendors on the sidewalk. You can walk through the town of Port Maria now without having taxis rolling over your foot. I am saying to you, I am happy for the support from the business community. I am happy for the support from the police and the health department. I am happy for the support from the vendors and the well-thinking citizens of St. Mary. We are not just developing Port Maria. We will be going into Anata Bay, Highgate, Orokabesa, Gale, all major townships. We are saying to you, Anata Bay, Southeast, Chris Brown, pretty soon the market will be opened, the newly renovated market. We want order in every town. We want production and we want real prosperity, not JLP prosperity, for all. And I say to you, on behalf of all the councillors in the St. Mary Municipal Corporation that is well-thinking and have the people at heart, I say to you, welcome to Port Maria. The word is love, one heart, one destiny. Bless up.
Sound
Bless
the trumpet.
Bless up.
The ship just sink.
Manners and respect and big up.
Jamaican people.
Big up,
who don't know since the time come to the river right them. Pack up and go.
Ease up, selector. Comrades are moving right along. And right now, I want you to make welcome your comrade, your doctor from Central St. Mary. Comrade Dr. Maurice Guy. Welcome.
Hey, done well.
Spread your wings. Nothing is impossible.
Comrade Chairman. Comrade Party Leader.
Sometimes I fall to my knees and pray.
Comrade Party Leader. Comrade next 3 members of Parliament for the Parish of St. Mary. Your Worship the Mayor, my apologies. Comrade Senator Floyd Morris, our next Minister of Housing. Comrades of St. Mary, welcome to the constituency of Central St. Mary. But comrades, I want you to listen to me. I don't usually like to speak to insignificant things or people. But there's a man going around playing a music. I say, how are you run for? But I want to tell him, say, the only reason why I'm not running is because I'm going to give him a man who is going to give him a bigger backsiding than I never get before.
Ashalawa. Hey, this a few clocks, bad man. Yeah, man. Time come.
And secondly, comrades.
Are you in the place, you know?
Said man.
Yeah, man.
Said man. Go up on the platform. And this is what he said. No, leave that out of it. We all know that. This is what he said. The man said a dog can represent the people of Central St. Mary. And I want, before he demits office, to apologize to the good people of St. Mary for calling them a dog. But he's whatever. Leave it there, so.
Me not take intimate.
I don't want. Hold on. Comrades,
I am not a lawyer, but I have one in the house. And I want to tell him, say, call me name and tell me when and where, or else I might follow KB.
Hey boy, don't pass your place. No even up, you come out.
But anyway, comrades, that is the insignificant thing and person I'm talking about. Let's move on to good things. Comrades, you have been in Central, been my strongest supporter, and you have made me your 5-star general. Comrades, you have continued the strong tradition of the People's National Party in this constituency because you recognize that this is a party that is going to take you out of the quagmire that the Jamaica Labour Party has for this government. The People's National Party is a party of progress. The People's National Party is a party of ideas. The People's National Party is a party for everybody in this country, not just a few. And we have a leader in our party whose integrity is impeccable, whose honesty cannot be questioned, who is a man who stands for everybody in this country, not just a few like such man.
All of merit to the foundation of the music, to all the godfathers who set it. You know you have some little people who don't know respect. As a matter of fact, they're showing a hard of merit for them.
So comrades, I have taken on a task, and I told my party leader weeks ago when we spoke in Arakabesa that I am working to ensure that St. Mary is restored orange. Orange in Southeast, orange in Central, and orange in Western St. Mary.
Hey, follow me. Come follow me now. Mix this. I'm on a rush them like a pit bull.
Years ago, comrades, our then party leader, Joshua Michael Manley, said St. Mary has been so supportive of the People's National Party that we're going to name it St. Michael. Not St. Mary anymore, but St. Michael, in honor of our party leader. Comrades, I want on the 3rd of September, as we go out to vote, as we carry our neighbors out to vote, as we carry our auntie and with granny and with children and every comrade and those sitting on the fence to vote, that we mark and put our X squarely beside the head, comrades. Squarely beside the head for the People's National Party, for Omar Woodbine, for Omar Newell, and for Christopher Brown, and make Central, make Western, make Southeast orange again for the People's National Party, and to make our leader, Comrade Mark Golin, the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. One love, comrades, one heart, one destiny, one future with the People's National Party.
You see the elders them? Tell them, say, watch it. We don't nurse, we don't pet, we don't dribble, we don't soda, we don't powder.
Easy selector. So comrades, we have to big up some councillors that we see in the place. I see the councillor for Islington. Comrade Everton Garvey, big up yourself. Comrade Paul Fife, Deputy Mayor, big up yourself. I see Comrade Councillor Corinne McDonald, who did say the prayer, big up yourself. And the next councillor for the Hampstead Division, Comrade Vivine Silvera, big up yourself. And we have right here on stage, Comrade Davani Byfield, councillor for the Gale Division from Western. Comrade councillors, big up on yourself. Comrades, right about now, we're going to hear from the Baileysville Dan, from the professor, from the great, the one, the only, Comrade Professor Floyd Marissa.
Yeah.
sassy them believe.
Yeah.
Yo, sassy them believe.
One step in. You know them
Comrade Chairman.
We are true believer.
Comrade Member Parliament in waiting. Comrade next Prime Minister of Jamaica. The outgoing Member of Parliament for Central St. Mary and the 5-star General Maurice Guy. The Comrade Mayor for Port Maria. Comrade warriors and foot soldiers of St. Mary. The word is love. Comrades, I traveled in to my parish from Kingston, coming to Port Maria Square, and when I reach at the post office, and I look to the east, and I look to the west, I look to the north, and I look to the south, and PNP River come down bank to bank, comrades.
My father born ya. My father born.
And comrades, we are sending a warning to the laborites that come September 3rd, St. Mary will be PNP country again.
My father born ya. My father.
So we're telling the man who get billions to fix the Junction Road, and the road can't done, that Chris Brown going done him on the 3rd of September.
March, we are march, 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 we are march, 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 'cause we are marching on to progress.
And there is a man who the other day me get one letter from a leader to give him, and me with me out of order self looking at the letter, and when me read the letter, it's the retirement package that the leader of the opposition has sent for Bobby Montague because Omar Woodbine was giving him a political backside.
March, 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 we are march, 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 'cause we are marching on to progress. Time comes only along, and we don't care what the laborites say.
And let me tell you something. The laborites, them bright, you know. Because through them, sissy, me and my good up comrade brother had an internal challenge in 2023. Them things said me did go walk away and leave the laborites to come take charge of Central St. Mary. But on the 3rd of September, as it was in 1989, as it was in 1993, as it was in 1997 and 2020, we're going to give the laborites another political backside. And let me tell you something, comrades. We're gonna set the things right in a St. Mary. Because Marky G said to me, St. Mary has been faithful to the PNP. And when we become government after September 3rd,
we go and build houses in St. Mary as they have never been built before.
My father Banya, my father Banya.
And I tell you, Chris Brown has already identified lands in Southeast St. Mary to build his 500 affordable houses. Omar Woodbine has identified lands in Eden Park to build his 500 houses.
Banya, my father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother Banya.
And Omar Newell has identified lands in Central St. Mary to build his 500 houses. And we're going to roll out the Porsche right across St. Mary. And comrades of Central St. Mary and Port Maria in particular, those in Frontier Phase 2, we're going to roll out the Porsche around there, but we also going to expand the town of Port Maria and make Port Maria a new and modern town in Jamaica.
March, we are march, 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 we are march, march, march. Now we are marching on to progress. Time comes, don't be alarmed. And we don't care what the labor rights say or what they say we are. Now we need to fight the labor right and to set Jamaica free.
And comrades in Western St. Mary, I told you that Omar Woodbine has identified land in Eden Park to build his 500 houses. But we have to make sure so that the people have good road to drive and to reach them house. And so we go and make sure that we fix the road from Bailey'sville through Fontebelle round to Rocobessa so that the people have good road for drive on.
March, we are march, 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 we are march, march, march. Now we are marching on to progress. Time comes, don't be alarmed. And we don't care what the labor rights say or what they say we are. Now we need to fight the labor right and to set Jamaica free.
And comrades, those who live round Trial, who don't know say year after year when it rains and it flood, who can't walk past the bridge round here. We're going to make sure that when we fix that road, we have a brand new bridge so that the people of Western St. Mary not get washed away again by water when the river rain floods.
As long as we're doing well, we're doing well. Omar, what you, we out ya? We out ya, we out ya. The future MP out ya. You well out ya.
So comrades, you must understand that me born ya, me grow ya, me live months in about ya, and me now left ya. And when the PNP win, we're gonna make sure that St. Mary get its fair and due reward from a PNP government. And so, on the 3rd of September, give us Chris Brown in Southeast St. Mary. Give us Comrade Woodbine in Western St. Mary, and give us Comrade Omar Newell in Central St. Mary as we march on to progress and march on to victory for the People's National Party. Put your heads beside the head. One love. God bless you, comrades.
Selector. No. I want to big up. I want to big up a councillor, I say. But is it a councillor? If we call him name, we're not going to know who. So we have to big up Councillor Big House from out of Rakabesa. Councillor Big House, big up yourself. So comrades, we are get down in it, you know. It's time for your government come talk to you. It's time for your government come talk. But comrades, I want to just remember one thing, you know. I want to remember one thing. It's love where I deal with, you know. It's love where I deal with. And you see, even when them say some things about a comrade leader, you see, even when them say some things about with General Secretary, we know say what you love where I deal with, you know. And you see the love where I deal with. On September 3, when you go to vote for Comrade Omar Woodbine, make sure say you carry 10 of your friend them with you. And them 10 of your friend them, you tell them they carry 10 of them friend. So when the day is over and the ballots are counted, Comrade Omar Woodbine will be the next member of parliament for Western St. Mary, so you can have real leadership and real representation. Make Comrade Omar Woodbine welcome.
One Arville Woodbine,
comrades.
Never two. You're deaf.
Them say we nah make it. Some say we nah come out to nothing good. But look at us now. Look at us now. Some of them are tell life away, and I set up people for hate we. But look at us now. We are still around. Dirty heart, I go tired for see we. Tired for see we. All of who no like we tell you all of them shock off. Them I go tired for see we. Tired for see we. God love we already, so we no get cut off.
Comrades. Comrade Chairman, Comrade Floyd Morris, next was the Minister, Comrade Chris Brown, next MP for Southeast. Big up yourself. My brother Newell, big up yourself. Sir Mayor, partner in crime. Western St. Mary will be fine. Big up yourself. Comrade Young Golden, welcome to Western St. Mary. Comrade Maurice Guy, respect you. It's a pleasure to have you, sir. Comrade Guy has been a mentor to us, and he would have given Western St. Mary and our St. Mary his full support. And comrade, we really appreciate this, sir. Love and respect, boss. Comrade, our next Prime Minister for Jamaica, Comrade Mark G. Welcome to St. Mary. Love and respect, sir. Cancerian, I'm a Cancerian brother. Both of us are Cancerian, so I know him and he knows me. Comrade of Western St. Mary, are you here? Southeast St. Mary, you there? The garrison, Central St. Mary, are you here? Big up, comrades. Comrades, Comrades, the campaign would have gone full circle. And now we are back right where we started. And within 10 days, we have an election. Comrade, it's serious time. Comrade, this morning a man called me on message and said, Woodbine, I've never seen you smile on stage. Yeah, we see you smile tonight. I said, brother, I don't run joke with PNP business. Things so serious, we get up and smile and laugh. After the victory, you will see a smile and a laughter. But when I run joke with PNP business, too long we have been suffering under the JLP, especially in Western St. Mary. We have a member of parliament over there, 40 years in representation of politics. 40 years he has been out of us boss, he might have him foot in our neck. We can't breathe in Western St. Mary. And I'm saying to you this time, Friday gone, I'm officially a candidate. Montague must go this time around. Montague is now, they are driving around promising and buying out voters, buying out indoor agents, buying out workers. I'm saying to you, PNP, get serious about this election. No buying out this time around. They are trying to infiltrate our workers, trying to get to our indoor agents to compromise them. Workers, get serious. Don't sell your soul to the JLP party. We have suffered too long. We have suffered too long. And the ball is in our court to win this election. We can't manage because of 20,000 and 5,000. You sell we out. We can't manage one more term under the JLP party. Come on, let's get serious.
Don't worry about that. Things are changing, man. You know? Yeah, you know what's the real thing? Things are changing, so things are changing. I'm still at the same.
Under the PNP party, under our new regime, development will be coming to Western St. Mary like I've never seen it before. Brand new roads, potable water, low budget homes. You heard Comment Fly tomorrow talk about homes and the regular homes them here. These are low budget homes where one man can take NHE money and buy a $9 billion home. We're gonna build these homes on government lands. And if you qualify for NHE and the house for the 12 million, we're only gonna charge you $9 million because we give you the land free under the People's National Party next regime.
Things are changing, so things are gonna change. Things are changing, so things are gonna change. I'm stuck around, I'm still at the same. I'm not a change man. Tell them I'm the same one. Hey, me get that dream last night and the dream tell me things are changed.
Cut it sound. Comrades, all NHE youths will be getting 500,000 free to pay down on your home. Because we would have recognized that sometimes you can't find that 5% for your NHE. We're going to give that amount of money free to you so you can purchase a home from the housing trust so you can afford and own a home to raise your family and to uplift your life. Comrades, I built homes, and when you're building and doing construction, when you're doing construction, not only the homeowners benefit, PNP get work, JLP get work, women get work, the vendors get work on these sites. The vendors now for wait until people dead. If you go sell and make a money, you're gonna get work on the site and make money right across Western St. Mary and St. Mary as a whole.
They don't know my story. They just know my sound. They don't know how far I'm coming from.
Better days is coming, man. Better days is coming. Comrade, we are young, vibrant leaders. The two Omar run down. And we're not going to sit down and wait and JLP to mash up this. We're going to take charge and kick out and kick down all doors. All doors. Any status quo that is not designed for the youths in Jamaica, we're going to kick down those doors and walk through them and move St. Mary forward. No longer will we wait. No longer we're going to follow. You see, comrade Guy know when to make his transition. In a wait to come out of parliament in a wheelchair. He hand it over to the general. Them have some politicians that send me a feel like say, we are watching it all and this and hold it down. No longer we will stand and watch man take you. He can get one more year over the 40 to continue over there. We're going to mash him up over there.
Things are changing, man. Yeah, you know what's the thing? Things are changing.
In closing, as I said, all the campaigns, they are going on well. We want to show and to bring the support and to bring them and to show that this support can be and transform into voting. We want this support to transform into voting. We want by 2-3 o'clock on election day. 2-3 o'clock on election day. The 3 seats in St. Mary are declared. Clear.
Things are changing, man. Yeah, you know what's the thing? Things are changing, things are gonna change. I'm just like a god, I'm still the same. I'm not a change, man.
We are promising this, sir. 3 seats in St. Mary will be coming home for Jamaica, for the People's National Party, and for Jamaica. Chris Brown, my brother, in Southeast Central Omar, will be walking on those streets with you, sir. Comrades and friends, the word is always love. Few more days left, comrades. Don't be frightened for the money. Just a few more days, comrades. Hold on tight and watch out. Bring this home for the People's National Party. One love, comrades, one heart, one destiny.
Hard something. Hey, follow me now, I see you now. Hey, upset. See how upset,
For the next member of parliament, our third St. Mary. Who are the Warwood boy?
I'm away. Hey, watch out now. I'm on the set.
Easy, reasonable doubt. Big up yourself. Comrades, I want to tell you, say, where I see comrades are rolling from all over the place. Big up, comrade Eugene Kelly, brother. Heart of love every time. So, comrades, when we are drive through the hills, we see some pretty sign put up, you know. And we say, boy, PNP really are going with themselves, you know. And when you reach further around, you see some people on the side of the road that say, boy, you know, say, a time come for Southeast, you know. And when you reach up further in Anata Bay, and you say to people, say, yo, I want to go another place, they must say, look, you know, man, time come, and time come for Chris Brown in Southeast St. Mary. So, comrades, if you're tired of the labor pain in a Southeast St. Mary, if you want to see back hospital and not come here, welcome your next member of parliament, Comrade Chris Brown.
Get ready to go. Christ has gone home to prepare up beyond the blue skies. It must be some wonder up there, never seen by mortal eyes. Jerusalem ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalem ikayalami.
Comrade Party Leader and next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golin. My mentor and my friend, the 5-star General of St. Mary, Comrade Dr. Maurice Guy Haleman. My fellow candidates, Norman Dunn, I am giving you a warning. Comrades, I can feel the PNP victory moving through the parish of St. Mary, from Dover in the east to Highgate in the center to Prospect in the west. It is going to be PNP, 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 PNP. Comrades, there has been a heightened state of scampering up and down by the little man in Southeast St. Mary. Since nomination day, road are fixed left, right, and center. Chicken are distribute left, right, and center. Things that have not been done in 9 years have been done in 3 weeks. But comrades, they recognize that all that they are doing, Southeastern St. Mary is done with done. So comrades, I was in Zion Hill 2 days ago, and I heard some people say, Chris, they are so desperate, I hear them talking. But I have a saying and a word to give to them. I said, oh, be a worker, oh. You cannot touch the Lord's anointed. So my message to you tonight, comrades, as we gather here tonight in Port Maria, is for you to stand firm. Reject the $10,000. Reject the $20,000 and stand firm. Reject the rum and boom and stand firm. Reject the fame farm work card and stand firm. Reject the last minute road work and stand firm. When it comes to comrades, I see the other day, them send a man who got the biggest political backsliding in Southeastern St. Mary in history, Dan Creary. Him and him brother walk up and down, I go on like a them run Southeastern St. Mary. They worked together when Richard Creary was the candidate in 2011, and we defeated them with Dr. Winston Green. So let the word go out tonight that I'm unafraid of nobody. Unafraid of no boy, no girl, nowhere, no how. So bring them come, cause we go and whip them.
Nah go a dance again. Me nah party no more. Nah fornicate again. Me nah drink rum with friends to get drunk.
Comrades,
Under Mark Jefferson Golin, we're ready. We are ready to give the people titles to them land. We're ready. We are ready to build houses across Southeastern St. Mary and St. Mary because we're ready. We are ready to give the youths them jobs. We are ready to move forward under the People's National Party because we're ready. Comrades, many of them who were in the cabinet had to be removed from the cabinet and placed on the backbench because them either thief money or they did some corrupt act. When you call the name Marissa Dalrymple, backbench. When you call the name Andrew Wheatley, backbench. When you call the name J.C. Hutchinson, backbench. When you call the name James Robertson, backbench. When you call the name Everett Warmington, backbench. And when you call the name Bobby Montague, backbench.
Now go a dance again. Me nah party no more. Nah fornicate again. Me nah drink rum with friends to get drunk. Now go a dance again.
And the truth is, comrades. The truth is, comrades. If we were in a real democracy, Craveney, Andrew Holness would have been on the backbench too. So since him can't find himself on the backbench, we in St. Mary is going to send him a message on September the 3rd and put him on the Jamaica Labour Party squarely on the backbench.
3-9. True believer. Not a new believer.
So stand firm, comrades. We are marching on to victory. No work I can't stop with. In Southeast it is going to be PNP. In Central it is going to be PNP. In West it is going to be PNP. So wave your flag for the People's National Party. Wave your flag for Mark Golin. Wave your flag for victory for the PNP. One love, one heart.
Boss be every boss. Done for every done. Ever militant.
Easy. Comrades. So comrades, I want to know something. I want to know something quick and fast. That no day, no time, no labor right government can walk in a PNP government shoes. You see our next Prime Minister, we know that him have clean hands and clean heart. We know that he is certified. So comrades, if you come from Central St. Mary, you know of a man. Them call him Omar Newell, who will be your next member of Parliament. Make him welcome Omar Newell.
When them cuss, when them go and complain, one of them pressure coming out again. Stress can't get me off in your brain. Take you the tour up off of my name. Then quarreling and them.
But them know about our bloodline, but them know about our life. We will them know where we come from. Not stop someone for way.
When them cuss, when them go and complain, one of them pressure coming out again. Stress can't get me off in your brain. Take you the
Comrades! Comrades of Western St. Mary, let me hear you.
Comrades of Southeast St. Mary, let me hear you. Comrades of Central St. Mary, I want to hear you roar. Make some noise. Comrade Chairman, Comrade Prime Minister in waiting, Comrade Senator, Comrade Mayor, Comrade Dr. Morris Guy. Big up yourself, sir. My colleague candidates in St. Mary. I heard somebody said today one Omar, and I said no, it's two Omar, but it's one Woodbine. And it's one Newell. And everything Chris. And comrades all, I greet you in the name of Horace Clark, Morris Guy, and the People's National Party. Selector, what my song there?
That a Newell them style, Big Ben spark up and elastic.
All right, Selector, easy, 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 easy. Comrades, I hear a man once say, if you don't show people your pedigree, them take you for mongrel. And over the last few days, a whole lot of things have been said. Because people who are not accustomed to achieving cannot understand how a little boy could grow up in a one-bedroom house with 5 on one bed and make it to one of the top universities in the United States. And so, the little man who them send to compete in Central St. Mary, who is the weakest of all the candidates who nominated on Monday. Him and him colleagues believe that we can relegate representation to who got the most party and who attend the most bake sale. So I want to tell you, comrades of St. Mary, I now going on a posting picture business with a guy about party and bake sale. But I just might. Tell them when them post a picture of them candidate graduating, I will post a picture of me attending a round robin.
Hey, 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 hey. Boss for every boss, done for every done. Ever militant. So
and further, let them know when they post a picture of their candidate who spent nearly 20 years in the police force and left a constable, when they post him getting a promotion, I will post a picture of me attending a place.
Don't worry about them. Come here, your little boy, me granny say feel out.
Representation is serious business. And I made a promise to the leader, so I'm not going to talk long. But I have offered myself to be your candidate because I believe representation is serious business. I am coming to you because I have a suite of plans that you have given your input to and your blessing to, and I believe strongly that it will improve your quality of life. So when them ask you about party, tell them Newell have plans. When them ask you about round robin, tell them Newell have plans. When them ask you about bake sale, tell them Newell have plans. We're gonna build a minimum of 500 housing units in this constituency of Central St. Mary. The party leader put me as the deputy shadow for industry and commerce. And we are going to transform Ballards Valley into an integrated development that includes residential and commercial. We're going to have factory space. We're going to have warehouse space. We're going to put in logistics. And we're going to create employment for our people.
You not worry about them. Come here, your little boy, me granny say feel out, friend. Me banana water.
Tell them we have plans. We're going to transform the road network because the party leaders committed to spending less on highways and more on interior roads. And we're going to make sure that the road from the highway to Robbins Bay is rehabilitated once and for all. And the people in Robbins Bay will take care of the rest.
Me nah worry about them. And me a little boy, me granny say fellow friend. Me born a waterhouse and now I'm on the mountain.
Tell them we have plans. We're gonna transform Horace Clark High School into a center of excellence for technical vocational education and training. And we're donating the car next week.
Me nah worry about them. And me a little boy, me granny say fellow friend. Me born a waterhouse and now I'm on the.
So tell them, say, whether them a labor right or PNP or no P at all, if their child goes into 9th grade at Horace Clark in September, they will be able to leave 11th grade with a level 3 certification from heart in auto mechanic and go look work and make money in them pocket.
And the wicked came to eat up my flesh. They stumbled and fell. Chance stop, me nah worry about them.
Tell them, we have plans for Paji Beach, but we're not going to do it like them. Because any development we do at the beach, the people will have free access to the beach because the beach belongs to the people. Tell them, we are going to complete the work that was started in Frontier, and unlike them other ones who bulldozing people from land all over Jamaica, we're going to give people them title so poor people can leave them land as an inheritance for them people. You see, comrades, I chose the People's National Party, and I chose to apply to be a candidate with Mark Golding as leader because I see the contrast between the PNP and the JLP. And nowhere is that contrast as evident as in Central St. Mary. I'll tell you a story. Just today, we had to add something to our budget, comrade leader. Because my opponent make big flyer, took over some people, fund day in Highgate, promised them $100,000 in sponsorship. And when them call for get the money, tell the people them all him can give them is a few bags. That is not integrity. That is not leadership. That is not what the people of Central St. Mary deserve.
Call it brave, don't call it luck. Yeah. One aim of the riches, I'm a target up. I'm a target up. So
when people ask, why so many young people follow Newell? Why so many old people follow Newell? It's because I have grown with you and you know that I am a man of my word. When I say I'm going to do it, I do it. What I say I'm going to deliver, I deliver it. Hold on, selector. Hold on. The same thing happened with the Marlin tournament, where I'm commit to play for the second place for the tournament. And when the people call him, they can't get to him. My wife and I had to step in and sponsor the first and second place. We are a party of integrity, and we have a leader who is a man of integrity. A man who, even when the PNP was in power, was always fighting, even in the most austere of programs, and saying we need to do something for the poor people. We need to ease the little man. So comrades, the only thing left for ask, are you ready for Chris Brown to be the Member of Parliament for Southeast? Are you ready for Omar Woodbine in Western St. Mary? And are you ready to hear tonight from the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, the man who will bring us into a new direction of progress? Make some noise and welcome to the platform, Mark Jefferson Golding Wadlow.
Humble like column, tell them no confusion. Pass for every boss, done for every dang. Make them know see I want.
Mark Golding, yeah. Mark Golding ready, we're ready, yeah we're ready, we're ready, yeah we're ready, we're ready, yeah we're ready, yeah we're ready. The people them ready, we're ready, yeah we're ready, we're ready, yeah we're ready, we're ready, yeah we're ready, we're ready. Whoa! Look at the people raising up, the whole Jamaica waking up.
Get ready for go with gold. In the man with passion and of purpose. From Kingston straight to Bay, I'm a gold in them say. Get ready to make up a new way, a new way. Yo, the entire Jamaica know. Golden are the best and it's show. When Golden step on the road, the people are really see love. Whoa, so let me see your hands up so. Every Jamaican put your hands up so.
March, we are march, march, march. March, we are march, march, march. Cause we are marching on to progress. Time comes, so be alarmed. And we don't care what the labor rights say or what they say we are. Now we need to fight the labor rights and to set Jamaica free. We are that fire comrades and we marching to
He's the selector. Oh my gosh. Port Maria, you feel electric tonight. What a vibes in the house. All protocols observed. I want to big up everybody on the platform. Your worship, the mayor, Senator Morris, Dr. Morris Guy, OMC Lenroy, and of course, your three candidates here in St. Mary who represent the up-and-coming generation of young PNP politicians across the nation, in whom I am well pleased. Starting in the west with Comrade Omar Woodbine, moving to Central, yeah. Moving to Central. Moving to Central with Comrade Omar Newell. And then in the south, southeast, in the southeast with Christopher Brown. And comrades, a special shout out of love and appreciation to all of the items who are here tonight, who have been on the tour across the parish today, and who find yourselves here in Port Maria to support your party. God bless you. What a wonderful night that's
when
been.
When you want to talk about good leader, you have to talk about Mark Woolen. And me say forward, Marky G, forward. Forward, Marky G. And me say forward, Marky G.
Comrades, last year in the local government election, the people of St. Mary were very good to the People's National Party yet again. And we took the council and restored it where it rightly belongs, in the column of the People's National Party, under the mayor, His Worship, Comrade Fitzroy Wilson. Comrades, a full circle now, and we're in the national, we're in the general election in just a few days' time. And I'm asking each and every one of you to repeat that victory again and return St. Mary, East, West, North, South, all three constituencies, Central, Western and Southeast, to the People's National Party so we can feel Irish together.
Sound the trumpet.
Orange
the
country.
Just sink. Jamaican people, who don't know since the time come for the labor right them. Pack up and go home and leave out.
Comrades, the next PNP government is going to be a government that has to transform Jamaica. We are taking a country which has been through 10 years where the economy has not shown any appreciable growth. And the Prime Minister has a habit of departing from the truth and has been saying that the Jamaica Labour Party rescued Jamaica. The whole world knows that that is not true. Because when the People's National Party came to government last time round in the beginning of 2012, we inherited a situation where Jamaica was on the rocks. We had abandoned the IMF program. Our name was mud in the international community. And under Portia Simpson Miller, Sister P, and Peter David Phillips and the team, we steadfastly rebuilt the reputation of Jamaica. We got ourselves back into our program to transform the economy, to build the revenues of the country, and to reduce the national debt. We delivered on the program in such a way that the managing director of the IMF herself had to fly down to Kingston, Jamaica to big up Dr. Peter Phillips and the PNP government. And because we knew that we couldn't trust the other side with the ship of state and the management of the economy, we had to strengthen the fiscal rules, and we had to ensure that every government going forward would maintain the momentum and keep Jamaica away from the shores of bankruptcy and on the right path to fiscal prudence. So we put it in the law, and they have had to maintain what we started because it is in the law and they can't depart from it. Sandra Holness, stop talking about you and your government. Rescue Jamaica. You and your government are a huge disappointment to the people of Jamaica, because what you inherited was a platform on which to grow a strong economy and create wealth for the people of this country. And you've let us all down with anemic growth, little growth, and no wealth and no prosperity. I shouldn't say no wealth, because there are a few who have made money in large numbers, and they tend to be the friend and company of those who are in the government now and the members of the government themselves. That is why we have to build back trust and confidence in the leadership of the country by maintaining utmost integrity and accountability in what we do when we form government. And that is my intention. We are going to introduce impeachment into the Constitution so that there cannot be a situation again where a member of parliament is caught on video in a car park holding a massive wooden stool and beating a woman bad there for everybody to see, and nothing happens to that person. And in fact, he's once again a candidate running for the Jamaica Labour Party in Central Westmoreland. All of our spokespersons and shadow cabinet members have signed the Integrity Commission's Leadership Code of Conduct. Every single one of us committing to the 7 principles of good governance and international standard. Not one Labourite has signed it. You have to ask why. It can only be because they don't believe in that. When we form government, I'm going to amend the law so that all members of the executive who are part of the government will have to have their Integrity Commission declarations published in summary form, as is the case now for the leader of the opposition, and should be the case for the Prime Minister. But his can't be published because his is not certified, because his thing is not straight. And we are going to amend the gag clause in the Integrity Commission Act, because right now we know that there are 10 or so members of Parliament who are under investigation for corruption, an offense called illicit enrichment. The only one who we know of right now is the Prime Minister himself, because his report came to Parliament. But there are people being asked to vote for persons who might be under investigation and nobody knows. That cannot be right. So we're going to amend the gag clause so there's a better balance between protecting people's reputations and transparency and public information and important issues. Comrades, we have a number of important policies for the workers of this country. First of all, there is this use of contract work, which is being abused in some cases, keeping workers on a string with these short-term contracts that they keep rolling, denying those workers the full raft of benefits that Jamaican employment law is supposed to guarantee. We are going to change that by legislation and by moral suasion as well. And comrades, we want the workers of Jamaica to get a little ease from the cost of living crisis. So we are going to remove tax from overtime pay for for all workers in the public sector and the private sector earning under $6 million a year. Security guards, police officers, nurses, firefighters, all workers, when them payday come and they don't get the tax and the overtime, they'll have more money in their pocket and life will be a little bit easier under the People's National Party.
We are march, 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 we are march, 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 we are march.
And for in the tourism industry, the hotel workers, we have been advocating that their tips and their gratuity should not be taxed. Right now, when their tips are collected by the hotel and they get it in their payroll, in their pay at fortnight or monthly, it is taxed. A promise was made by this government to remove it. They haven't done so. The next PNP government is going to deliver for the hotel workers, and their tips and their gratuity will be received without tax. They'll have more money in them pocket when they get paid a month-end or fortnightly. We are going to remove tax from people's pension. So the old people, the elderly, the infirm, those who have served a career of service for the nation and now relying on their pension will not have to pay tax on their pension. And we're going to ensure that the necessary arrangements are put in place so that persons who should be receiving their pension get their pension. Because right now, many times, they have to wait for months and years after they retire to start getting their pension. And it's not fair on them. Life is hard on them when they can't get their pension. We have to sort that out, and we will do so. Comrades, you will have heard, I hope, because we have been talking about it all the time, our plan for the students to ensure that the children who sometimes don't attend school because their parents don't have lunch money will no longer have to miss school, because we're going to guarantee a hot, nutritious meal for every needy child at primary school and in secondary school under the EASE program. And for those who struggle to send the children to school because the transportation is too high, we have the RIDE program where we'll be providing a subsidy. 10 for each child. We'll be providing a subsidy, 10,000 per month per child, if we check it out and see that they are struggling with the cost of transportation to reach school. And the money for the feeding program and for the RIDE program will be spent with the farmers and will be spent with the transport operators, so they will benefit as well, and the economy will have more money in it, and people will feel better off, and the children will have an easier time and will be able to learn in school and fulfill their potential. And of course, we have the First in Family Scholarship too, because we believe in education as an antidote to poverty. And I have seen with my own eyes children who are bright and have worked hard and done what their parents tell them to do and made their parents proud, keep out of bad company and do well in their exams, get a whole heap of subjects, but they can't cross the financial barrier. Well, we are going to implement the First in Family Scholarship. If you are the first child in your household to have qualified for university or college, you will get a full scholarship under the next PNP government so that you can pursue your dreams and qualify yourself for a better job and a better life. And we expect you, in turn, to help your brothers and sisters move forward as well.
March, we are march, 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 we are march, 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 'cause we are marching on to progress. Time comes, don't be alarmed, and we don't care what the labor rights say or what they say we are. And we need to fight the labor right and to set Jamaica free. We are that fire comrades.
Yeah, man. But comrades of St. Mary, all of these programs, and we have others too, and I urge you to familiarize yourself with our manifesto. And look out for the ads that we're running on TV and in social media, where we take out the different elements of the manifesto and explain them in plain English, in easy Jamaican language, so you can understand it. Because we want you to know why it's important that on the 3rd of September, the People's National Party form government again. It is not just about getting rid of a wicked and uncaring and corrupt government. That is part of it. But it's also about ensuring that Jamaica can develop and that Jamaica's economy can grow and that the people of Jamaica are invested in and can support the kind of growth that is needed to transform our nation from one where so many of our people have to aspire to leave our shores to make it in life to one where they can stay right here because the opportunities are here for them to improve themselves and achieve their hopes and dreams. So the 3rd of September is a vital day for Jamaica. One aim and one destiny is what we're pursuing. And that is time come for a better life. Time come for a better
Marky
life.
G, you know you a champion. Everybody wave on the right hand. Put up your fist. Hey, Marky G, we don't know so none of them not like me. See them all hype up, but that still not spite me. Gold in a cut and got you because I love in a heart. And none of them can. Hey, Marky G, me don't know so none of
Yes, selector. So St. Mary, I have to ask you as I wrap up, are you ready for the 3 candidates here? Omar, and Chris, are you ready to bring them to Garden House? Are you ready for the People's National Party to form government and serve the nation again? And are you ready for Iman, Mark Jefferson Golin, the one the nation now calls Marky G, to be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica? Comrades, you look like you're ready, and you sound like you're ready. I feel the vibe, the wind of change is blowing. Victory will be ours. One love, comrades. God bless you all. The word is love.
Look at the people raising up, the whole Jamaica waking up.
Comrades,
get ready for go with gold, in the man with passion and a purpose. From Kingston straight to Bay, I'm a gold in them say. Get ready to make up a new way, a new way. Yo, the entire Jamaica crew. Golden are the best on this show. When Golden step on the road, the people are really see love. Whoa, so let me see ya.
Comrades, as we wrap up, the only thing left to do is for the selector to play one verse of Jamaica Arise, the party anthem. So comrades, please be upstanding.
The trumpet has sounded, my countrymen all, so awake from your slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted, the dawn is at hand. Who joins in the fight for his own native land? Land of my birth, I pledge to thee, loyal and faithful to
the word is love, comrades. The word is love. Selector, now we're going to turn it out in a party. So, comrades, you know that come September 3. Come September 3. Comrades, leader will say to you that, oh my comrades,